Hello, everyone. We are live. We are here. We are live. So I'm gonna do a couple of different things today. Oh, hi Peach T too. I guess I refreshed the page before I got to see your message. Is true key, whatever. We're gonna be doing a couple different things today. We're gonna be doing Corpse Party, at least chapter 2, and then we're going to be doing probably Welcome to the Game, since it's been a while. But sorry, I gotta make sure everything's all good. Corpse Party is one of those games that freeze if you click off of it. Alright, we're gonna move on to chapter 2. View the chapter 2 opening? Sure, it's probably gonna be like 50 years long, but yeah, sure, I'll do it. Hold on, let me move it just a little bit so it's out of the way of my microphone. Phew, that should about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed and meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys rep take care of this grunt work? Seiko's... Hey, guys, if you weren't here last time, Seiko's fucking dead. Frickin' Kishinuma? Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Oh, gulp. Naomi, this is one pretty sight. I'll talk about her ass. That booty. Why does that sound so fucking familiar? Oh, has anyone seen the fucking Shadow the Hedgehog meme? That's what it reminds me of. Hold on, let me pull that up real quick. That's what Danny's comment just reminded me of. God damn it, hopefully I can find it. It's like a Shadow the Hedgehog plushie like on a noose over a bridge, and like, I can't believe fucking Shadow the Hedgehog's dead or some shit like that. Oh boy, I'm probably not going to be able to find this. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked here, but hey CG, what's up? I'm getting really sidetracked here, but this needs to be seen. I don't know why I like this meme so much, but it's gonna happen. Send pictures. This. My father texted these to me. I can't believe Shadow the Hedgehog is fucking dead. Yeah, that's why. So Danny's comment reminded me of that picture. Oh fuck! No! God damn it! I thought I clicked the the picture. I ruined it. Guys, I ruined it. I ruined it all. Here we go. Now, picture remove. There we go. Stream over, everyone go home. Yeah, exactly. Finally a chance to nap. This is what hell looks like. What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips? It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pop out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. Why though? Why? You do have certainly a certain mother quality to you, Naomi. It's like Seiko is just like, hey Naomi, you're gonna get fucking plowed when you grow up. Like, but of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Enjoy your 5 kids. Ominous music! Loud ominous music! Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, that's right, Seiko died. Chapter 2. Miss Shishidido. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. I think you're a little too late for that. Wheeze, chatter, gasp, gulp, sputters, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. Here's my faves. But you heard it too outside her voice. Wheeze, shiver. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. You try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out though and see if I can figure out what was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Don't leave us. Please don't leave us. I always call him Yoshi. Shinozaki. I see why you call him Yoshi. Yoshiki. Yoshiki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Yosh. Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. That's the sound Eggman makes when he jumps in Sonic Adventure in the Child Garden. Yosh! Look, she'll be fine, jeez. I'm counting on you. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared and my legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. It's a key, isn't it? No teacher's allowed on the 3rd floor. Why, though? Why is that a thing? Breaking news serial. Yeah, we already read that. So I like went through Thunk. Okay. So I like went through let me take off one of my earphones. It's kind of weirdly bothering me. So I went through like Steam today and just fucking added a shit ton of games to my wish list that I plan on streaming one day. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. I see, regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you could find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning, even if you should find the exact spot from which your student screams, whatever the fuck that word was. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who by all appearance are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here, they're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future, who's to say? With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing... Yeah, she's like super calm in the face of a fucking ghost. Agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Ooh, she's about to fucking die. Step aside? Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporal? What the fuck? This ghost got aggressive. Gasp. An earthquake? Eek. And she's fucking dead. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not even worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? This must be like a student that like got fucked by fucked over by a teacher. I was about to say get fucked by a teacher, but no, that's something different. When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep appearances right. That was a cabinet full of knives? Holy shit, I think you're right. Yeah, I can see them. You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. Or is that knives? Are those knives? Or is that just like pieces of the cabinet? Or is that like a confirmed thing and it's a cabinet of knives? You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls, if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. Oh, okay. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words? Bitch! I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Oomph. Spear. Ha 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 ha. Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me, just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forever. This is a rude-ass ghost. Please pant. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students! Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Rasp. This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody. Live. I love you all. I don't think it's a cabinet full of knives. I think it's just like crushing her ribs. Because I didn't talk about her being stabbed or anything. Meanwhile. Oh, another earthquake. I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for my Shushino. Shishido? What's that? Ghost damage? What? Oh, like what's wrong with that ghost? I don't know. It's probably like a student that got like maybe like killed by a teacher or something like that. We're going. Oh, alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Sniffles, stop. How about we leave her a note? Do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. No paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Not really a desk, more so a podium, but... How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. In trouble. Okay, just don't cry, we'll find her. Here we go! Oh, awesome. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Where are you? I'm really worried. Well, she's dead. There's no way to get to her. Is there anything really to explore in this room? I mean, we could maybe read this and get a new reaction from these. No, okay. Oh, she does differently in the anime? One day I'll watch the Corpse Party anime. Ow. What the? Ouch. Well, I guess that's not... If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Okay. Dead bugs. Crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. Four small children are surrounding an adult and merely stabbing him to death. Merely stabbing him to death. So, okay. Well, this poster said that get dog tags. If you acquire any names Any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me and I'll add them to my collection. The only reason I did that last one is because the last stream we went through that one. What's this one say? Don't do anything you regret. Think of your mother and your father. Remember their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. That's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in an elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's gonna kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find a way out. Yeah, who would kill themselves? Gets mad and crushes her with a cabinet full of sharp items. Oh, okay. From the wiki? Okay. So it was knives then. I'm surprised it doesn't mention it. I'm sure you're right about the whole like us running into it earlier. Well, this is the room that Seiko and Naomi woke up in, if I remember correctly. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. No, don't. Yeah, no, it's... Also, your teacher got killed by a really rude ghost. No, don't. No, it doesn't sound petty at all. Like, I do the same thing where it's like, I'm pretty sure it was this, and you gotta look it up. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You're kidding. There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you a horror rep of Kisaraga. Fuck it, yeah, for a reason. So how about play that candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares from Rashida and the others. Let them know that you, me, and... Oh, so it must be future. Because something tells me Ayumi is the one who planted all the candles that we find in Chapter 1. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come, let's go. Time here is all over the place, yeah. Like he was saying. That ghost was saying. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. This is new. Oh, maybe not. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind you, behind your back, still there? The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it'll ever open. But there's light coming through it. As opposed to all the other windows where they don't have... Sorry. Okay, see a ghosty. Well, I imagine I'll still be playing this. Oh, cool corpses! Get it? Cause the name's Corpse Party! Ha! I'm sorry. Flag eek. Get tackles. Tackles good. That sounded like a painful cough. Holy shit. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If you were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Let's interact with all these dead bodies. Cool name tags. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior's closer tag. Girls' middle school. Judging by the size, closer inspection. Byakudan, senior high school. Tomohiro Okawa. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains. Yeah. Byakudan, senior high school. Masato Fukuyori. Fukuyori? Fukuyori. Oh, whatever. Oh, this is bloody. Process slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are means of readily identifying the gender on site. Victim memoir, I was 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. There's no food here, so we just decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. Yeah, Wendigos. But that blood and that meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. There are 4 frame photos here, and children around the military school age. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. I don't know. Because there's only so many per chapter. My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. Or we really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in there, though, in the back. Oh boy! What the hell? Stay back. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely positively must not look into its eyes, okay? What? Rusted blood soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it, yes. Ooh, I wonder. So the way you're supposed to go is like that, but I wonder if some people like go like this and then up, and it looks at it. And that sounds brutal. I don't know what I need this nail puller for yet, but got a nail puller. Wow, these doors are just missing from these classrooms. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, are like remains of a female student. Hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as if lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. I hate you, sister. It hurts. The pole song dang nails. There's a erratic noise like that of TV static coming from the other side. So now that I have tags, can I go through that one door, maybe? That was like forcing me out. Is this the entranceway? Yeah, this is the way I came from. Is there anywhere else to go over here? No. Okay, so I gotta go back the way I came. I will say that it's being a lot more responsive. Oops, wrong thing. Well, what is it? I don't like the way her face looks. I don't like that sound. Shino. The hell was that all about? You have one item in your inventory. No one is saying that. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. Shinozaki, hey. What's wrong? You're saying some pretty weird stuff. Oh boy, it just started raining. Just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Oh, never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, I think you just got possessed. Ghost! Come with me. What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Misioi, Satoshi, is anyone there? And where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? I can't move. It feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? Thunk Shift. What the? Who's... Thunk Shift. Dirt and gravel from above? Am I fucking dying? Stop. The hell? I'm alive down here. You planning to suffocate me? Thunk Shift. My mouth is getting totally filled up. Thunk Shift. Thunk Shift. I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would... This can't be happening. Thunk Shift. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Thunk Shift. Thunk Shift. Choke. Can't breathe. Thunk Shift. Oh! What? How the fuck do we avoid that? What? Like earlier? You're talking about like earlier when we got the item? Because... No, because like I walked out and I had no control over any of that. Here, I'm gonna collect these dog tags, and then I'm gonna... Let me go back downstairs to the other door to give the dog tags to the janitor, maybe? Maybe I can go through that now, because that's at least the sign that's right next to that door. What was this room again? Just some random classroom. I think this was the door. What door was it? I should totally forget. That was up here, I guess. Here it is. No, I can't do anything with that. So I'm missing 2 tags of the... Dang. There's a lot of different schools here. Okay. Interesting. Quite curious of what to do. Because I think I need that nail puller. So yeah, I don't... I'm quite curious. This is the custodian closet. What do I need to pull nails out of? I'm just gonna skip all this since we... Okay, cool. Apparently there's nails in my ass. I need a nail puller. Maybe I had some sort of control over it, but... Do I need the nail puller maybe for that door over there or something? Jesus, sorry about that. That sneeze came out of nowhere. There's another note down here. Victim memoirs. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing this firmness. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk through and... Okay, so that goes from before I left the classroom. Alright, so I did have control. I thought I didn't have control there. Don't let it touch you. Is it gonna walk in here, maybe? Oh, that was... Okay, so it's that I can't let it touch me. Is it gonna keep... Oh yeah, it keeps following me. Still have no idea what this nail puller's for, but I guess we'll figure it out. Must be for something down here, right? Hayashi? Okay. So the ghost is just there now? There's an item over there, and I almost need like a wooden board, like the last chapters, but... Is there like a wooden board somewhere maybe that I have to like pry off so I can get that item? Is that it, perhaps? Human hair. It's like that Junji Ito story. It's that Tomie story. Let's actually try going upstairs over here. Maybe just something on this floor that we missed. No? Maybe it is something up there that I'm just missing, perhaps? Because I have really no clue. Yep. It's still here. I wonder, since if it left the classroom, if I'm able to explore that classroom a little bit more freely. Oh fuck, I think I went the wrong way. I don't think there's a door for me over here. Nope. Fuck. Does it? I don't think it followed me this far, actually. I think I'm still good. Okay. I think I'm fine for now, but yeah, if I need help, I'll... Hey, what's up, Mike? I feel like I need to pry something off of something. Because there's like... this side over here, but I don't think I can necessarily get there. Hey, what's up, Michael? Don't let it touch me. Can't talk, busy petting my emperor cat. Sorry, I was just checking some stuff. There we go. 2 whole mics. Count them. You gotta count them. Two whole mics. Down here at the mic warehouse. 2 whole mics. Count them. One, two. 1, 2 mics. I fucking have no clue what to do. I might need like a hint or something, Danny. That was my. It's this. Gerard. Class 1A is your hint. That was more like my oh, what is. Okay. Oh, it's this thing? Oh, okay. So more of my real fake doors voice. I mean, it's the same voice, but you gotta count them. Down here at real fake doors, we got doors that are fake. I don't know. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in the loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. There's surprisingly quite a few people watching this. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths be best left untold. Beware the message of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoir to their conclusion. Oh, okay. So read everything but 5. I'll read 4. I'm not gonna read 5. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her, but it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I mean, I read the newspaper, and the newspaper didn't do anything to me, so. Who will you know, though? I'll Google it. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry, that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. Every moment it gets worse. It's like a big mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand to keep stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear I'll find a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Appears to be control mechanism for some sort of elaborate police system rigged up with a network of fine virtually transparent threads. There's a lever. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So, I don't know where that is. Oh, I have 4 days off, and I'm not doing anything. Besides, like, studying and streaming. How you doing there, buddy? Buddy, old pal, ghost person? Is Corpse Party like Mario Party, but for, like, dead people? No, I don't, That would be interesting, but I don't think it's quite like that, Mike. Love Peach's reaction there. No. Okay, interesting. I just found out today I won't be starting work until the 6th of June. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, Danny, for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. Oh, it said bitch. Here, I'll read the donation on Steam Labs. Hold on, let me log in real quick. Bitch. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Okay, what the fuck are we gonna do here? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna move it slightly. Actually, I'm gonna move this over and then move this over. Here we go. Fuck. What are we gonna do here? How are we gonna escape this ghost person? Oh no, we're fucked, aren't we? We're totally fucked right now. I'm kind of fucked though. Hey guys, we're dead. We died. How the fuck was I supposed to get around them there? Oh boy. Got bird. I'm one follower away from fucking getting half what I need to be affiliate. Do we still have the crowbar? Yeah, okay. We gotta do that all over again. I thought I saved on the way back down, but I guess I'm wrong. Close. I'm gonna be the next one to hit affiliate. Wait, oh, hold on. Make more friends who watch streams. Yeah, exactly. Right now, just let it happen naturally. That's how I got most of my followers. Just kind of happens naturally. I hardly, besides like the people in group chats and stuff. Oh my god, this chair, this fucking chair, I hate it. The back of it started breaking, so like even if there's slight amount of pressure on it, it just leans back and it's so annoying. A lot of followers from Twitch chat or Switch chat alone. Well, thank you, Micum, for hanging out with us. I always appreciate it. I don't quite because I'm drawing. It's all good. You can draw your little heart's content, Micum. How the fuck am I supposed to? There's like no. Okay, there's like no. Hold on, let me scope this out a little bit. I think he might be slow enough for. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, ha! Did it. Got him. The ghost moves so slow for it to be any threat whatsoever. Because it's slow enough for it to like be following your movement, so you can just run past it real quick. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. So it's saying the victim memoirs won't show up unless you read the last one. Yeah, if you're working on a comic, Mike, I'll read the shit out of it. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. Do you have a Twitter, Micah? And do you post art on said Twitter? Because if so, I'll follow you. Hey guys, this room looks familiar. Okay, so the journal can't be moved. Trying to get it done and printed for a con in September, but after that I'll be putting it online somewhere, like putting stuff out for free. That's good. Mike'm's con exclusive comic. Yeah, I have a Twitter. Do I not have you on there? Uno momento. Must confirm if Mike'm follows me on Twitter. Oh no, I don't think so. No. Oh hey, look, Mike'm just followed me. Hey, Digimon. Digital monsters. Dude, that fucking Parappa the Rappa statue's awesome. Just going through I'm just going through fucking Mike'm's Twitter right now. There, boom. Hey, check out my mod's channel that just got Wait, what? What did I just say? What did I say that was wrong? Bakarantier, hi, Ritsuke Katayama. Yeah, I heard. I wonder what happened to him. Oh. Yeah, check out Danny's channel. She just got affiliate. Go sub to Danny. Do it. Oh boy, 4 of 5. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane, and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did, but I'm so sorry, really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and put it in my mouth, and I swallowed it. I ate it. He ate the eyeball. Do I not follow you back, Mike, on Twitter? Ooh. I know you follow me. Do I not follow you back? Ah! There's a much simpler way to navigate through this. Boom. Boom. Cool. Alright, we're good. We're all good now. Girls, boys, let's keep our restrooms clean. Oh, what's this? What be this? Seems stained. With what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. What's wrong? Whoa. Shit be happening. Shinozaki! Oh! Damn it all. What the hell's going on around here? Guys, it just fucking closed. Like, it didn't crash or anything. It just fucking closed. It didn't give me a crash or anything like that. It just closed. Because I approached her and it just closed. It is sadly not. Yeah, it's not like a what the fuck is it called? I'm scared. What's one shot? The ghouls. Feels weird being in the boys' room. Yeah. Oh, that ghost. I grew up with the one with the Hex sisters. I think that's what they're called. With the vampire one. That's the one I grew up with. Okay, it just crashed, I guess. Nani? Does anyone remember that Scooby-Doo movie? With your head alone? The one with the Hex sisters, those vampires. Nani? Nani desu ka? What's up? Oh, yeah. believed in you. Why does anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? What are you doing walking away, dude? God damn it. Still own it? Nice. Poor girl, she lost her mind. She'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep into the pit of your soul and someone else take their place. You as if transfixed with an unnatural smile stretched across her face. You're guiding a character through the game as yourself through your computer. The character directly addresses you throughout it, and sometimes you have to do stuff in your computer files outside the game to help them progress. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, what? What? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Is it on Steam at all? Or is it like you have to go to like a website and download it? Oh, shit. Guys, there's a game that I gotta stream today. Hold on, I gotta download it real quick. Okay, it's downloading. It's a game that I'll have to stream today. I'll stream. It's on Steam? Okay, cool. So what do I do necessarily? Like, did I just leave her here? Or? The hell, it's pitch black inside. There's dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like if there's someone's here. It's really giving me the creeps. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Is that really rude ghost from earlier? Probably. It's back again. Were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you that what happened if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to the school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. And the thought probably never crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they're never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conference we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Yeah, what a supportive teacher. What a fucking prick. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies. Yes, it's popping out. Babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in the school. It really is pointless. You should just beat the crap out of this jackass and then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Huh? Well, Livin is the class rep. What's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes. You know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. Your kind? You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're really not any better, huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be just to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it will turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Ah, sorry. Whenever I give myself an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishimura from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told the vice principal was calling, I was lying, of course. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happens. What is that noise? Okay. Shinozaki. Aw. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all of our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason. No reason for you to stay like this. I guess I'll let him voice act it. But... Erg. So. Warm. Kishinuma, where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Eek. Ow. Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So what you're saying? Yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stall was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Could she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all over her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, I felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels, and everything went dark. Did I read that right? There were noises in my building at the same time, and it freaked me out. Woof, twoo woof. And that's the only time I'm ever fucking doing that. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I just wanted to yell out, help me, but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle, I know. Sigh. Well, we searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. But saying it like that... It's been fucking forever since I've seen The Princess Bride, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Are we heading back to the classroom? Is that what she said? Oh, fuck off. Here, I'll save, then I'll go in there. Why not? Privacy policy thing, the buttons had the most dramatic wording I've ever seen. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting from out of the infirmary. Deny all or accept and move on? Hello. That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Shinozaki Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this, and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to the death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. I feel like those are options you give during like a bad breakup. The four who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was... When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blah 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 in blood blah blah blah. The newspaper is torn apart at the point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Suzumoto, you really need to get out of this room. Shiver whimper. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Eek. Shinozaki. Damn, what the hell did they do? Oh. Fuck. What do I do in this situation? Because there's really nothing I can do. I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Oh, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that, jeez, and you're so blunt about it too. Sniffle honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything about it, just let it drip? Hello. Who's this bitch? She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognized your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name would have to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Seinoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communicating with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Seinoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last post was about the Seichiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own violation on purpose. There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids in the picture in that newspaper article. It sure seemed like it. I feel like I didn't... I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of yours. Sorry you died. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the keys seem to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pain, pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed him, are you saying... The murderer is still in the school, yes. Is that the ghost we've been talking to, maybe? Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where will we even begin? Sob, whimper. You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble, damn it. Why is there no exit? So I have to find this spirit somewhere. Fuck you! You're still here? Fuck off. Yeah, she's like the only good with... I don't know, like... Yeah, he does have really good sprite art. I don't know, they're like... It's like the only really different one. Like, all the female, like, sprites aren't all that different, to be honest. Like, hair length maybe, but other than that, it's not much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that chapter 1's probably the shortest chapter out of all these. These people with bigger eyes sometimes. What is that? There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll laying on the ground here. Pick it up? Sure. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it found a way to communicate its sole desire. What? I hear a voice. Return my body. Acquired antique doll head. So I gotta find this doll? The music is really good. We still have this room that we can't go into either, so... What is this? Oh, fuck. We fucked up, guys. Here we go. We saved not too long ago, so I guess it's okay to read it, right? Do we read it or don't read it? Enjoy death. I mean, it's an ending, right? Well, if you're reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There's no hope of rescue. There's nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture. It is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on the corpse again. There's no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please. Forgive me. Oh! Okay! What did I... The hell was in my mouth? Tastes like blood, but... No, it can't be. Shinozaki. Shinozaki. This is definitely her, but why? What the hell did this to you? Who was it? I'll make them pay. Wait, I can... No, I can't. Shinozaki's Testament. It's a yellow skull flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. A short message has been hastily scribbled. No, I don't think we were eyeball due the whole time. I think it's just if you read that paper, you just happen to like fall into that curse. Hello, Ghosty. Because that, I think a ghost was telling us, or something was telling us that like these letters have curses attached to them. The Nexus. This isn't gross sounding at all. Chapter 2, wrong in 404. Good thing we saved. Straight up, we had straight up wrong end. Oh, I gotta get all the endings. Okay, we got the. Did we get the newspaper? So we have to find the doll body. So the question B, where's the doll body? Did you read all the notes, become eyeball dude? Yeah, pretty much. It's like a curse that's attached to the 5 notes. Tunings for this chapter, you've already made it. Oh, really? Yeah, because I saw that there was 2 other endings. What makes it impossible? What are the 2 other endings? Doing the right thing, so like you didn't abandon Aomi in the front entrance when you didn't abandon Trample. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Nope. I was totally reading chat right then. Hold on. Let me get to a safe place and then I'll read chat. Oh, here's the other part. You didn't abandon me in the front entrance, and you didn't abandon her while she was possessing you. Talk to the shadow in the bathroom. Okay. So I just happen to do the right things. But I hear a voice. Give me back my head. I was like panicking while you were reading. As the head got out of the vanity ball of joy, and it speaks more clearly and directly. The high-pitched voice, like that of a child, slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted yet oddly sing-songy tone. Within my brain. Never want them to die, but scared myself, and such death and pain. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it sound like... Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like, it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murder? Acquired Pentine spirit. I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. You don't fucking have to forgive him. He's not the one who fucking killed you. He didn't fucking murder you. What 3 lines are so relatable? Oh boy, here we go. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that have happened to you all in your past, your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. It's a very sad game. Please, I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. The other one doesn't have a head, so she can't hear any of this. So, she's not gonna let her go. No, stop. Mayu dies, doesn't she? I forget how she dies, though. Sumi threw the tank doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Is she? No. Oh, you're about to fucking see. Oh, she's the spot on the wall in the other story in chapter 1. What the hell? Timelines. But time's all fucky here. Because we saw that Saya was dead. Or no, not Saya, but one chick was dead. Who's that? save everyone. Although I do like this game, I still hate it for this. Shalope! Shalope! Schloopinate. What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. How are you not dead? So, you're really truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. Oh, plot twist. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with them. You're not their mother. They're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisara Academy. She's fine. When I say we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Where are the others? Were they brought here as well? 'Tis merely a flesh wound. Corporeal entities joined us in these close spaces all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. My right arm's definitely broken. With all this blood. All these cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. Okay, so there's cutting stuff. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. She can't though. The way is broken. The spirit was trapped here, just like us. It's coming to unbearable feelings of anger. Anger and hatred, and one victim drawn to harm to another. It's not just people trapped in the space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs on these walls. We wouldn't be here. Or we shouldn't be here? I didn't read that correctly. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. Corpse party blood covered. It's been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. They're not worried because they're dead. I don't know why, but Chapter 2 sat better with me than Chapter 1 did. Chapter 1, I had like a bunch of small little stuff that kind of didn't, I don't know, that kind of made me mad. But Chapter 2 sat a little bit more well with me. I like Chapter 2 a lot. Corrupt in those. Penance. Okay, I think we're once you progress in the chapters to connect the dots from the earlier ones. We shall. We're gonna take a break. I think we're done with for corpse party for the day.